Hello loves, this is day 2 of my 28-day video challenge. I've just finished a yoga class at Yoga Barn. It is a pretty glorious atmosphere. And even in this atmosphere, I have been coming up against my inner critic. I'm reading Playing Big by Tara Mohr. And in it she talks about how women specifically, although I think that this isn't gender specific, are abiding by the inner critic so much that we identify with it. A lot of us think, well, that's just us, or that's me being realistic, that's me being pragmatic, that is the voice of truth, rather than identifying it, as she suggests, as the inner critic, naming it, maybe even giving it a character, a personality. Hello. Just talking about the inner critic here. Maybe even giving it a character, a personality, so as to separate it from what is me, what is I. And then you can turn down the volume on the inner critic. For instance, my inner critic says, you'll never get enough of an audience to make this global travel TV show that you want to make. Who are you? You're not an expert. You're not good enough. You're not Hollywood enough. You're not beautiful enough. You're not. This is a little less, but like, you're not tall enough. You're too this. You're too that. It often surrounds my ability and my belief in my ability to reach a lot of people, to expand greatly, to, I suppose, what Brene Brown would call dare greatly. And I don't want to play small anymore. I really, really don't. So which is why I'm reading this book, which is why I'm doing this video series, because if I want to make videos, if I want to make television, then this is a way that I can start with the tools that are available to me, in the time that is available to me, with the glorious backgrounds that happen to be available to me here in food, on this adventure that I've chosen to bring myself on. The inner critic keeps us from doing so much, and I want to maybe call it my mom. I thought about variously calling it my mom, or the New Yorker, the nagging voice that says, but what if you're gonna. And so Tara Mohr in this book suggests that we go underneath and say, what is it that you are trying to do, my inner critic, my New York mom? What is it that you're trying to do? Are you trying to protect me from something? Are you trying to protect me from failing, feeling sad, feeling humiliated, being embarrassed? Are you trying to protect me from the aftermath of failure? When we know from great stories of people who have built empires that they failed in many ways, in many businesses, at many things, and then they just made more things. And so I think a crucial piece of what I'm reading is that the inner critic never totally goes away, but that we can make the voice more quiet. We can turn down the volume on the voice. We can have techniques that respond, that look for the need underneath the voice. And we can also say, okay, thanks for your input. I hear that you are scared. You're telling me that I'm not beautiful enough because you're scared that people will reject us. And I understand that. I hear you. Thank you for your input. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make these videos anyway. I'm gonna travel anyway. I'm going to start a business anyway. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do the thing. Because of course, the only way to do the thing is to do the thing. Doing the thing is doing the thing. I may not have a red camera to make a multi-million-dollar TV show, but I have an iPhone and I can do the thing. I can start to realize my vision in the way that is possible to me given the resources that I have. And if I start doing, it is so likely that more resources will come my way. So that is what I have for you today on day 2 of my 28-day video challenge. Sending you much love from glorious Bali. I'm gonna do a little spin for you.